People sometimes have a hard time differentiating the fact that I play a character on TV, but I'm also a real person. Sometimes you just want to be normal. At the end of the day, we all just want to be treated like human beings, and a lot of times I get put up on this pedestal like I'm a zoo animal or an object, you know. I don't look at myself at 6'8", 350 pounds. I feel normal. I feel like everybody else. I feel like my friends until you see a picture or a video, and then I realize that I am that much larger than my friends and stuff like that, and then being a WWE superstar, being viewed live on television by millions and millions of people every week. To a point, it's amazing. I love the WWE Universe, I love my fans, but there's still that aspect of sometimes it's cool to be normal. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's about quality of life, and you know, sometimes just being on all the time, it's hard. Dealing with being bullied when I was younger was a hard pill to swallow, you know. A lot of it came from who I thought were gonna be my close friends at the time, and that's who really bullied me the most and stuff about my weight and things, and I've always been called stupid and stuff like that. And you know, I had a learning disability, I had a reading disability when I grew up and stuff, and that was something that I was dyslexic, and it took me a really long time to get over and, you know, figure out how to read and comprehend what I was doing. And you know, I had teachers tell me I was never gonna amount to nothing, that I was gonna be a failure and things like that. And you know, there was times where I believed that, and I started to realize like I'd been given tools as a human that not everyone gets, with my size and my strength and stature and stuff. And I used these naysayers and these bullies and these people that told me I was never gonna do anything, that I was never gonna be anything, and it lit a fire in me. It lit a fire inside of me, and it still burns to this day because I still deal with it. I still have people call me stupid. I still have people say I'm fat. And all that does is continue to pour gasoline on that fire that's burning inside of me, just to prove these people wrong, because it's the most amazing feeling to me in the world when someone tells me that I can't do something, and then I go out there and I prove them wrong. And I prove them wrong for myself, because it keeps me from leaning on those doubts, thinking like I'm a nobody, when in the grand scheme of things, I am somebody, just like every other human being out there that's ever been told that they're not somebody. You are. You are. You're very important to the world. You're here for a reason. You're a blessing. There's always a silver lining to everything. And that's what drives me to do what I do. I think a lot of people struggle with finding happiness. It's so easy to get drugged down with the toxic nastiness that it's all around the world. Negativity feeds off negativity. And if you remember that, just take a step back when you're having one of those days, or I'm having one of those days where it's just like you think like the whole world's against you and everything's coming down on you, and realize, you know, it might be right now, and that's okay. It's okay to feel like that every once in a while, because as long as you can remember that the world's gonna keep turning, and that you can make whatever you want out of yourself and do whatever you wanna do, as long as you're willing to put a little work in, think about what you want, do what makes you happy, as long as it doesn't take someone else's happiness away.